going to try to move it up. Where are you going, Tippett? Where? Owen Tippett, give your ball. Oh, my God. He got absolutely rocked. Went to the goddamn ceiling. Oh, Shorzy, you were alone. Shorzy, fresh out of the box, absolutely lays into Owen Tippett. This is unbelievable. This is the greatest hit I think I've ever seen in NHL history. He lines him up. Beeline to Owen Tippett. Oh, my God. He went to the moon. He went to the goddamn moon. That is the strength that Shorzy has to absolutely skyrocket that man. It was like a home run. Look at him get launched into the air like an absolute child. Owen Tippett, man, you got to retire from the NHL after that. That is completely embarrassing. 20 seconds to go. Raycroft gets a breakaway. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Get back in your net. Get back in your goddamn net, laddie. I honestly have no idea
What a save
how there was
by
a
that
breakaway
goaltender.
even formed. Nelson, what a stretch pass. How? Defenseman, how do you allow that man to get by you? Two of these dumbasses just allowed, Raycroft, number 19, to get by them all alone on the breakaway. Game 7, 10 seconds. The Kings are down by 1. It's 1-on-1 with Pekka Pasta for all the marbles. Send it to overtime or you lose in the second round. Raycroft coming in and he gets fucking stone cold robbed. Oh my God.
Oh my God, it actually wanted to come back.
The chances of
Beautiful.
that going in were probably more likely than not. It literally hit my arm. I should have either went for the flying poke check sooner or just made the save because he was going to shoot it anyways. But somehow, some way, Pekka Pasta makes the save. And the Seattle Kraken are off to round 3. I can deflect that away. We get a 2-on-1 though. Perfetti over, doesn't get it through. Bats it in. Oh my
hate
God.
this,
Cole
man.
Perfetti
There we go.
ties the game up with his first of. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're live yet again, and today continuing the American Hockey League career of Pekka Pasta. We got sent down, did make the team out of training camp, and now we got to work our way up. I got to be careful with my microphone, otherwise I'm going to knock my Elgato out of this world. Regardless, we're down in Lavelle with the Rocket. And we've been doing very well. If we take a look at our stats, I think we've only played 3 games. We went 2-1, and we are currently rocking a .942 save percentage. Safe to say, I think I'm a little bit better than AHL standards. 163 GAA is nice. Don't have a shutout yet, but still early on in my career, my professional hockey league career. So we got to start it out in Lavelle. Hopefully, the goal is by the end of this live stream or video to make the National Hockey League. Make my debut at least, and then we can, depending on when it happens, we can call it a day, but we might get called up super early. It might take a while, but we shall see what will happen. Let me upgrade my energy, and let me hop right into a game, not waste any time. Probably should have done some practice, but I think I'm fine. I got 4 X Factor points, 1 trade point to spend, and I mean, I got all my X Factors already equipped. Next thing to do is to upgrade these bitches. So we already got durability up to an 85 or higher to get recharge as a blue X Factor instead of gold. It'll take a little bit to work our way up there, but we're still extremely young. Here we go. We had a game up against the Belleville Senators. First period, and it's a 1-1 tie. Pilon and Roher. Second period, we're down 3-1. This ain't good for my save percentage. All right, save percentage is cooked. So let me just hop in here, have a little bit of a warm-up game, and get used to the goaltending controls yet again. Can I pause the stream so I can make some popcorn? Brother, you can pause the stream. That is a possibility on your end. I'm at a hockey game. Why are you watching my stream at a hockey game, brother? All right, I got to go to controls, make sure the tether is off. Hug post, manual, tether off. Beautiful. We're ready to go. Game sound is on. Pekka Pasta strikes again. Thanks. Good to know Lose Twitch is the #1 hater of Le Pekka Pasta. Me just chilling in my dark room. I'm in a dark room right now, too. No shame in that, brother. No shame in that. All right, we're 3 games into my American Hockey League career. I have changed my pad setup, and it has not been going well. We're down 3-1 entering the third, which means I realistically can't allow a single goal. 3 goals on 21 shots is not good. If I allow another one, considering I'm probably only going to get 3, maybe 4 shots in the third period, my save percentage is going to be cooked. If we get a quick one, we're definitely back in the game. Tons of time remaining, 17:40. And I'm ready to make some saves. Robbins enters the zone. Oh my God, he almost had that corner picked. That corner was indeed picked. I was not ready for that. I was not at all ready for that one-timer in the slot. All right, you got to wake up here, Pekka Pasta. You are in Belleville. The Senators. 2 French teams going up against each other. The Lavelle Rock. Oh, gone. Mazar, 1-on-2. Never mind. That was a bad change. Mazar centers it, but they're going to pick that puck off, and here they come on the counterattack. The Belleville Senators. The poverty of the American Hockey League, just like those Ottawa Senators. Can we get that puck out, boys, please? Not a lot of action early on in this third period. Here we go. Davidson fires one on net, and Sogard will make that save. All right, Sogard. I see you, brother. Your streams are way better than the hockey game on Matt. Appreciate it, buddy. Just got home from an indoor bullpen session. I threw my record 75 miles per hour. Appreciate it, bud. Appreciate it. What am I saying? Good job, bud. Who wins, Habs or Pens? I'll take Les Habitants. The single goal is to try to work my way up to the National Hockey League as quick as possible. Rebound. I'm all over that. Pekka Pasta was scrambling, but thankfully I was in the right place at the right time, and I made that save. The post-to-post X Factor is crazy, man. I go so quickly post-to-post. These 1-Ts are going to be easy. Okay, what? How did I almost let that go in? Doesn't make any sense. Colton Ellis is on the LTIR. Why? What happened? Was it like an injury during a game? When was the last time you got a start? Oh no, they win the draw. Back to the blue line, and Pekka's going to make the save yet again. Play that. Oh, come on, D-man. Are you in no man's land, dude? Get your head in the game. Hug that post. Pekka's kind of tweaking right now. I am tweaking, hugging my post. They have full pressure, but we get it out of the zone. 8 minutes to go here in the third. Can we somehow mount a comeback? Centering it. Out in front. There's a rebound. We couldn't get a stick on it. If we get a quick goal, we're right back in this game, but we need one early and fast. Koivu sends it over, and it's not going to result in any grade A scoring chance. Here comes Halliday. Shot on Pekka Pasta. I'm just going to swipe it aside. I can't lie, a little bit of a boring third period right now. I'm not getting a lot of action. We're not really pressing Bolivar right now, and it looks like it's just going to be a 3-1 deficit for the Lavelle Rocket. They're just firing literally the shittiest shots of all time on net. Pekka Pasta is going to make those saves. Let me pad my stats. Get that save percentage up there, baby. Oh, dear God. We can't even dump it in. Get that puck out. There we go. Move it up to Kidney. They are going full trap mode in the American Hockey League. I don't believe it. Koivu enters that zone. Can't get a shot on goal, please. Can somebody... Okay, we're pulling our goaltender. We don't even have full possession in the offensive zone. I am so slow. Get to the bench, Pekka. Get to the bench and sit your ass down. This is where I should be. All right, we got less than a minute remaining. In the slot, a swing and a miss, and it looks like we might be headed to the power play. Are we headed to the PP? Xavier Barreau is going to head to the sin bin. All right. Tomashik gave him a concussion. Was Colton Ellis in that game? He played that game? Damn. I should put my gloves white and blue. I can't change. Oh, you mean like my glove and blocker? No. They're going to be all the same. We got to have matching pads. We're in the pros now, boys. We cannot, what is the word I'm looking for? We can't be showboating or looking like an absolute bum out there. Owen Beck turns that puck over, and Bolivar's going to dump it down the length of the ice. Less than 40 seconds remain in the third period. Lavelle has had 0 offense the entire period. Oh my God, what are we doing? We can't even break it out of our own zone. Owen Beck in, shot. It's going to go a little bit wide. Less than 30 to go. T-minus 30 seconds. Shot on Sogard. He's going to make the easy save. Thompson all the way up. Any pressure, Lavelle? Oh my God, he missed it. No way. The computer AI missing a wide open net in there. Oh my God, he missed it again. Right off the post. Can they? There it is. They finally seal the deal on the empty netter. The third time is the charm. Holy shit, that was bad. That was some bad AI. He stopped all 12 before he left the game. Is Tomashik good now? Tomashik's not really been that great, no. Can you tell me who deserves... Okay, I'm not doing this again, Oilers fan. We did it last stream. I ain't doing it again. Not happening. Yo, what's up, bro? You're the best YouTuber that I know. Please tell me any team for my draft. Edmonton. Appreciate the support, brother. Thank you. It was somewhat of a rough game, at least simulation-wise. I didn't allow a single goal in the third period, but it does not matter. I'm going to pick up the L here in Belleville up against the Senators. My save percentage got to be in the dumps now, huh? That was not a good save percentage game whatsoever. Let me see. Lavelle. I'm going to guess 900. 889? Oh, no. That's ugly. That is ugly. 24 of 27 shots. Not this again. More kids going to ask for mod. Playing NHL 26, be a pro. Who do I get drafted by? Whoever you want to, brother. If you want to pick a team, if you want to roll the dice and allow EA, select your team, go right ahead. Average Pekka pass to L. Can I be mod? Chat. Type 1 in the chat if you want to become a mod. That's the rules. That is the rules around these parts. I'm just going to play every game until I get up to the NHL. I got plus 15 Delta. I might get the call up, potentially. We'll see. Every stream, what's up, Justo? How you doing, bud? Welcome in. I'm not starting tonight, so we're going to sim by the Rochester Americans. I'm not playing this game either. Back-to-back games where I'm not starting, coach? All right. It is what it is. Let me use my energy, get back up to speed. I want a third period where I don't have a single goal against, where I'm on shutout watch. That's what I need. That is exactly what I need. I see a lot of ones, Pasta. I do see a lot of ones. Everybody wants to become a mod. Why do I got... Yeah, my energy is fine. Who wins, Oilers or Red Wings? I'm taking Edmonton. Apple cider can kick rocks. All right, give me a good sim engine here, EA. First period, 1-1 tie. Second, come on. 2 goals on 15 shots. I feel like, I don't know, we should be a little bit better than that. We are in the American Hockey League, so my standards are pretty high. What are my thoughts on the Canadians this year? They need a goaltender. Good news is they have one now. Here we go in the third. Down by 1 to the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. I think that's their name. I don't even know. Regardless, shots are even at 15, and they got a 2-1 lead here early in the third period. Kolosov's going to cover that puck up. Kolosov's pads are filthy. They match really well with that jersey, I'll say that. Need a goaltender, but he's missing experience. Yeah, Montebo's a bum. Dobish is only a rookie. Luckily, Pekka Pasta, though, coming up through the ranks, they got Pekka in the minors in Lavelle, and he's going to be that savior in Le Montreal. Cross-ice pass, easy save by Pekka Pasta. I'm not worried, man. I feel comfortable. I'm back to being the best goaltender alive. I just got to prove it. Okay, what? Where's that guy going? He could have easily entered the zone or either dumped it in and just decided to pull a 180 and go the other way. All right, let me just lock in here. Pekka Pasta, got to stay strong. Stay strong. Hug that post. You know what to do. Not the greatest opposition we're playing right now. Kidney. He's going to go cross ice. Over to Tuck. Tuck gets banged along the wall. Not good. Crevier the other way. Crevier was the guy I played with alongside the 6'7s. Richard in the middle. And an easy save by Pekka Pasta. Look how quick I went to my post, man. I feel good. These 3 X Factors early on are going to help my career out. Once I make it to the National Hockey League, I want to have the best save percentage possible. Nice turnover by Farrell. Here we go the other way, Lavelle. Entering that zone. Can we get a grade A scoring chance? Unfortunately, we cannot. I'm not going to go after that puck. I'm way too slow. If I want to go out there and try to get goalie goals, I got to increase my speed. Back to the blue line. Bernard goes D to McDonald. Over slot. Oh my God. What a passing play by the Phantoms. And it leads to the 3-1 lead. Oh my God. I definitely did not expect him to shoot that. Or pass it. My bad. I thought the guy in the slot was going to spin and fire. But instead he found the wide open guy that my defensemen unfortunately were not covering. Look at those 2 white sweaters. The 2 fucking schmucks. Morons. Absolute morons. In the slot and they just literally screened me. Do I think that Demidov will win the Calder? No. I do not think so at all. No, it's Schaefer or Gauthier? Cutter Gauthier is not a rookie. I think you're thinking of Benik Seneca. 9 minutes to go here in the third period. We're down 3-1 yet again. Back-to-back bad games. Not a good start to this live stream, I'll say that. I thought I was going to come out here and dominate. It might be the pads. I might have to go back to the white pads. These red pads, I thought they looked nice, but I have not been performing with them. One-timer city. Holy hell. I'm just facing 1T after 1T. I mean, the one in the slot was pretty hard to make a save, especially with my low overall that I'm at right now. Maybe in a few years, once I get up to like high 80s, low 90s, I'll be able to make those saves, but it's rough early on in Goalie Be A Pro. The X Factors helped me out a little bit, but they're not going to make all the saves. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Down 3-1 yet again. We're going to have to pull our netminder. Pekka Pass is going to get the boot again. Go Cherry. I'm going to hug that post down low. Hug that post out in front. Easy save by Pekka Pasta. You'll love to see it, laddie. I wonder when coach is going to give me the yank. Oh my. Dear God, that missed the net. Tuck walks out in front. Can't snipe it 5-full. No way that goalie got down in time. I thought for sure Tuck was going to bury that one. Back to the blue line. Arbor Jack. Oh, that's Florian Jack guy. We got him down in Lavelle. Not even in Le Montreal right now. Florian! Nice save. Demidov will be named a finalist? Probably, yeah. Seneca has the Calder on lockdown. Justo on lockdown, brother. We're like a quarter through the NHL season. Definitely does not have that locked down. Parek has been mid all year. Parek is going back to the World Juniors. Calgary's going to send him down. Because they want to tank. They want to tank. Jacob Flower about to get a start. Listen, we don't care about that guy. The only Lavelle Rocket call-up that we're going to be caring about in this live stream is Le Pekka Pasta. I am on the bench yet again. 50 seconds to go in the slot, and there we go. Koivu will bury it, top cheddar, and we are right back in this hockey game. Only down by 1, not a lot of time remaining. We'll see what we can do. Atos Koivu in the slot. We'll get the Lavelle Rocket within 1 late in the third period. A little bit of a broken play, but it doesn't matter. Do not care. Pekka Pasta disappointed his nation. I did not. Pekka Pasta is the GOAT. Don't lie. All right, coach, you got to pull me as soon as possible. You going for the pull? I'm going to stand right out in front of the slot. Okay, they're not going to pull me. Nice. The coach doesn't want to do it again. Richard in. Easy save by Pekka. That was a flimsy little backhander. We got 30 seconds to go here in the third period. Jacobs, I'm going to the bench. If I get a chance, I'm going to the bench. We pulling? Coach, we're pulling? All right, go, Pekka Pasta. Skate your fat ass. Listen, as long as I'm off the ice, I'm not going to get charged with this goal that is about to get scored on in the empty net. Peltier, he's got an opportunity at the empty goal. Doesn't get it to go, though. Owen Beck, all the way up to Crevier. Crevier, we saw what he could do on the 6-7s, and it wasn't much. Peltier the other way, misses the empty netter. But the Lavelle Rocket are going to drop 2 in a row, back-to-back 3-2 losses, and we have just got to get going. God damn. Hey, thank you, Nathan, for the 99-cent super chat. W's in the chat. I appreciate it, bud. All right, those are back-to-back. I'll blame it on the sim engine. I did allow 1 goal, but hey, if I allow 1 goal per game, that's not too bad. Pekka Pasta is homeless? Huh? Hey, Justo Kenobi coming in hot with a 5. Thunder has the NBA on lockdown. Like to see you argue that point. I will not do that. Obviously, I will not do that. McAvoy back in the lineup tonight. Logan Cooley's out for 8 weeks. Damn. I can't even get the trade points. Oh my God. There it is. Congrats. You're going up to the NHL. The backup role is all yours. We need you to work hard, stay consistent in practice, so when you get that opportunity to play a game in the NHL, you're going to be ready and have the teammates' trust. You love to see it. You love to see it, baby. I need everybody to drop a W in the chat. We've been called up after back-to-back L's. The way she goes. The way she goes. Beautiful. Back up. The thing is, chat, do we keep the red pads or do we go back to white? That's the question. White or red? Put it in the chat right now. Do we keep these red pads? Do we keep them? Red? I was here last stream. Red. Ban him. Ban who? I think I might keep it. It doesn't look too bad in a Habs uniform. Switch them to the Habs ones. Like the already pre-made ones. I'm going to keep the custom ones. Am I going to get a game, or am I just going to be the backup? We're 7-3-1. What do y'all say about not being a cup contender? All right, sim to next game. Okay, I got to go here. Brand, no. Deactivate, 5-hole speed and recover. Bang, spend 7K. That's pretty much all I'm going to be able to buy, huh? Is there anything cheap? 5,000? Do I have 5? Yes, I do. Beautiful. Dubs.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Wall is out 5 weeks. Stolar is out 2 to 3 weeks. We do not care. Can I confirm? Bang. There we go. All right. Ooh, I got a convo with the media. Here he is. Pekka Pasta up against the media. About to make his NHL debut, I believe. Congrats. You're starting in goal tonight. That's amazing. How does it feel? It's got to feel pretty good. I mean, that's got to be the most basic question of all time. I can't even get the X Factor points. I have been ready for this moment. Time to show what I can do. Pekka Pasta has been preparing. Do you think this means you're going to be the #1 starter going forward? Okay, let's slow down a little bit. I'll keep working hard, and I'll see where it takes me. There we go. I'm not going to get too cocky. Once you get cocky, you can get a little bit sloppy. Change pads, ew. Noah would be wrong. I'll calmly drink a beer while he argues a point. Actually hated. Chat, why am I an outcast? All right, I got to overwrite the sim. There it is. Debut time, baby. Debut time. Debut time. Pasta to debut against the Ottawa Senators. I mean, full circle moment. We went from Belleville to Ottawa. Let's see what we can do. I'm not starting? No, I am starting. No, I'm not. I notice your health is running low. Oh, fuck. You're right. My health is running. Thank you. Thank you, agent. I appreciate you. I would have completely forgot about that. Holy hell. That could have been a recipe for disaster, chat. Especially heading into my NHL debut. All right, I didn't make my debut. Valiant effort. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Dude, I didn't play in the game. I had to sim it because I was not the starter. And now it's saying valiant effort. Pekka shines and debut 3-1 loss to the Sens. Dude, I didn't play. This game is fucking broken, dog. Ah, Jesus, EA. Can't program anything, huh? Now it's saying I'm sitting out. Okay, now I'm sitting out. Make someone mod on board. All right, I'm just going to ban you instead. There you go. Rips in the chat. Not going to happen again. I'm not starting. Pasta got to stream OG Fortnite Season 7. I'll try. Can I play against New Jersey in Jersey? Okay, I am starting this game. Let me overwrite my save file. This is my National Hockey League debut. I guess I played a game already? This is some bullshit, man. Oh, I missed the cutscene. Fuck! I didn't get the cutscene. I did not get... All right, we're just going to hop into the third then. All right, here we go. My official NHL debut. First period, and we have a 2-0 lead. Carrier and Gallagher. Second period. All right, Pekka. Your time to shine. We got a 2-goal lead entering the third period. Let's see what I can do. 6 goals allowed in your first game because you were too tired to stop the puck. Thankfully, my agent actually told me that. Chat, if you guys are new here, enjoy the videos, enjoy the lives, hit that sub button, turn the notifications on, and join our Discord. The link is pinned. Here we go. Finally, NHL debut time. Pekka Pasta got sent down during training camp, and he didn't look back. He absolutely dominated in the jungle, and now I got called up basically like 4 games in. I only played 4 games, I believe, in the A, and then all of a sudden, I am the starting goaltender for the 7-4 Montreal Canadiens. Now, it said I lost my debut, which I didn't start in. It literally told me to sim the game. I was not starting that night. I don't know if I came in relief or what the hell happened, but I got to lock in, man. I'm up against NHL players now. Shot by Brat, saved by Pasta. The red pads are actually filthy. No. Oh, no. I should have poke checked. Timo Meier breaks my shutout, and he will get the New Jersey Devils back into this game. I made a mistake. I tried poke checking as Brat walked out, but he slid that puck across very nicely, and it ends up in the back of the net. God damn it. Shooting percentage, 15%. Holy shit, chat. What happened there? I tried, man. I really did think, why did I not get him on the... Okay, EA, are we being for real right now? Was I not close enough? I timed it correctly and... Great poke check. Great poke check. Beautiful. Beautiful poke check by Pekka Pasta. Not even on the ice. Nice. Slide it over. There's fuck all I could do here. Not a single thing I could do. Not a single thing I could do. Oh my god. Not much I could do on that cross crease. Probably should have poked the puck, but I mean, I got close enough in the replay. I'm gonna blame that on EA, like always. All right, it's a 2-1 hockey game. We got 1 goal and 23 shots. I've made my mistake for the third. I can't make another. All right, Siegenthaler coming in the zone. Hands it off to Meyer. Shot on Pekka Pasta. Why am I so slow? Why am I so incredibly slow? I'm just going to play as square as I can to the puck as possible. I got to limit my movements. Just try not to move as much. I'm moving a little bit too much for my liking right now. 13:30 left to play, and we have no offense. No forecheck. I guess we're just going to sit back on the 1-goal lead. Let your rookie goaltender take over in this third period. Palat with a shot. Pekka with the save. Hug that post, Pekka Pasta. I also got to be careful going post to post, considering how quickly I can get it done now. Defensive zone draw. I'll take it. Blade wasn't flat on the ice. I know, it's the animation. Shit-ass animation. Hey, Pasta, what's up, boys? How we doing? How are we doing today? Everybody rate your day 1 to 10 in the chat. I just absolutely spit all over my mic. You know what they say, spit. Oh, shit. Go. Come on. Tipslakov. Whatever the hell your name is. Tipslakov. Center it. Over Caulfield. There it is. His 5th of the season. The Cock will extend our lead yet again. Back up by 2 goals. What an amazing passing play by the young player in Tipslakov, as he slid it over in the nick of time for Cole Caulfield coming in late. He tried going for the hit. It didn't really work. And then Caulfield wide open in the slot. He's not going to make a mistake there. That is a guaranteed surefire goal. No way. Do you even English? I do not even English. Exams all day while watching Fowler debut in 20 minutes. So a solid 6 out of 10. 3, 10, 9 out of 10. This is what it's like when you sim the third period, you be a pro. You're up 6-0 or you lose 6-8. The problem is, if I played like the entire game, my save percentage would be garbo. I'd get probably 15, maybe 16 shots a game, which means I would only be allowed to allow 1 goal, potentially. Oh no, nose in with the shot, and Pekka Pasta flashing the leather, baby. Not a bad debut so far. I had a little bit of a mess up. It's a burp, it's a hiccup, whatever you want to call it. I'm a young goaltender. I'm only a rookie. Nose and shot. Pekka with the save. Why am I going post to post right now? Calm down, Pekka Pasta. You are getting way too frantic. Less is more. Pesci from the line, and it deflects in. What do you want me to do about that? A literal deflection, and my goaltender's too dumb, too moronic, too slow to actually see the deflection in real time, and it ends up in the back of the net. What do you want me to do? Chat, there was quite literally nothing I could do there. That's all of my attributes. That's the shitty thing about Goalie Be A Pro. You can do everything right and still get scored on. Pekka Pass to the 1 out of 10 goalie? Yeah, I don't think so, bud. Why'd I get called up within 4 games then? If I was 1 out of 10. No, I'm not going to make that joke. I'll be a nice guy. I will be a nice guy for the night. All right, Josh Anderson hands it off to Gallagher. He had that corner picked. Anderson again tries to cycle it out in front, tries to take a shot, but it gets blocked. No room for error now, Pekka Pasta. In your NHL debut, you got to be on your P's and Q's. They're going to go cross ice. Down low, Timo Meier trying to slide it on the length of the ice. Man, my goaltender, why am I just glitching everywhere? It's like I don't have enough room in my crease to actually move around. Noah Dobson saucing that up to Gallagher. Line A, Fortnite Line A into the zone. Takes a shot right off the shin pads. All right, Line A, I didn't really like that. Siegenthaler the other way for New Jersey. There's Jack Hughes. That is the guy who can snipe on me. Hughes hands it off. Good save by Pekka. Less is more. I cannot get frantic. As long as I'm a little bit stationary, I should be fine. 55 seconds to go in the third period. Can I win my NHL debut? First victory in the National Hockey League. Can it be mine? It's like 45 seconds away. Slavkovsky, just kill some clock. Down low. No, why? Why do you slide that to the slot? And now here they come the other way. Cody Glass. Cross ice to Andre Palat. They are pulling their netminder. Glass with a shot. I'm playing it over to Carrier. He's going to get that puck out. Go, Kirby Dach. Full head of steam. Why? Why are you taking the shot so far out? Dach, again. Okay, we're going to do a one-timer on an empty net. Nice. With a 1-goal deficit or 1-goal lead. Palat, funding Brad, and Pekka Pasta. Play it. Get it out, boys. Hudson, over the line, 15 seconds to go. Uri Slavkovsky, where are you going to go? Oh, my God, the turnovers. The turnovers are absolute killer. Good hip check there into our own zone. Slavkovsky, cover that up. No, not like this. Dougie Hamilton from the blue line, and it's not going to matter. Pekka Pasta will pick up his very first victory in the National Hockey League. It's official. I'm an NHL goaltender with a victory, and there is the celebration. You can tell that man is happy. Wait, where did everybody go? You bastards, get over here. Come celebrate with the future GOAT goaltender. Bastards, they forgot about me for half a second. Well, that was a solid debut. I made a few mistakes. We'll learn from it, but we got the victory. W's in the chat. When am I doing conference finals, Shorzy? If I don't end up doing the watch party on Saturday, I'll probably do that then. If not, maybe Monday. Sunday or Monday. Pekka Pass is contagious. I have the vid. All right. Perfect. That was a perfect game to play. I have a 948 through 2 games. Not too bad. Look at that. NHL dream. Pekka Pasta earns first win. Canadians, Utah Mammoth against New Jersey. Whoa, what? EA Sports be tripping. What is that? What is that caption, chat? Canadians, Utah Mammoth against New Jersey Devils. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean, chat? I'm taking a picture of that. No. Oh, Macklin Celebrini.
Congrats on your first win between the pipes. That's a huge milestone. Keep working and you'll get many more.
Oh, shut the hell up. Keep working, you'll get many more. Blah, blah, blah. EA moment, first stream in a while. What's up, dude? I have the Sharks beating the Leafs tonight. Hot take. That is not a hot take in the Big 25. Not anymore, at least. Not anymore. I miss Pekka when he was in the AHL. How did he do? Well, I only played 4 games. And then I got the call-up, so safe to say I did pretty well. All right, I'm not starting tonight. Hey, Disney, thank you for the 5. Pasta, congrats on the call-up. Those losses in the AHL weren't your fault. It was your teammates. Thank you, Disney. I appreciate you, brother. You the man. W's in the chat for Disney. All right, am I going to play this game? I do not think I'm going to play this game, so let me just go by, simulate it. This is going to be the life as a rookie goaltender. I'm probably not going to get too many starts. Another conversation with my agent. What's he going to say? Or what's she going to say? I'm ready to show I'm elite. Indeed, I am. Advance to game number 24. Now, that's going to be easy to do considering I am a backup goaltender. And I'm probably going to get like 15 starts all season. I'm not even starting this game. There's no purpose of me bumping up my energy if I'm not actually going to be starting. I'll wait and see. Do you think Wallman will be back anytime soon? I heard we're putting him on the IR, so I don't know. I do not know. Those pads are so shitty. Thanks, bud. Man, can I just get a start? The Canadians are slipping 5-4-1 in their last 10. We are 10-6-2. Can I play against Columbus? Give me a game here, Martin St. Louis. Give me a game, brother. Pekka Pasta is on the bench. I'm glued to the bench right now. Just ban me, please. That's shameful, man. Look at the world we're in right now. He only said those things just to get a reaction, just to get banned. And then everybody says, oh, rage bait this. Just an excuse to act like a fucking moron. The team I root for is winning 3-0. I would love to get a game. Oh, give me the Leafs. Yes, please give me Toronto. The 10-10-1 Leafs. Yes! They're giving me a start in the grudge match up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. You love to see it. Favorite jersey in the NHL right now? Utah or Dallas? One of the two. Let me make sure my energy's up there. It is. All right, we can start building some trait points. Yes. I'll leave 8 energy. I don't want to use all of my energy. All right, here we go. The coach, Martin St. Louis, is relying on Pekka Past in a Saturday night matchup up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. First period, 2-0 lead. Second, they cut the lead in half. Max Domi's going to get a goal on me? Really? I'm allowing Max Domi to score? This is a nice matchup, chat. This is a nice matchup. Habs against Leafs. Hockey night in Canada. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Hockey night in Canada on a Saturday in the Bell Center up against the Toronto Maple Leafs. 1 goal on 19 shots is not horrible, but Pekka Pasta is riding a 948 as a rookie in the National Hockey League. No. Please do not allow Matthews to score. That guy can't shoot anymore. It would be unrealistic if he somehow found a way to beat me. My energy already is zapped, dude. I got to get my energy up there. Noah Dobson hands it off to Cole Caulfield. Here comes Le Morial the other way. Esti Tabernac. Chris Tanev enters his zone for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He's going to try to center it. I knew exactly where he wanted to go with that puck. Hand it off Caulfield. Let's get it out of the zone. This is our top line right now, so we should be performing pretty well out there against the bum-ass Leafs. We know they're not good in real life. They're not good in the sim either. 10-10-1 to start the season. I'm going to break that icing, and I'm going to play that puck. Let's play that puck to my... Oh, no. Get back in your net, Pekka Pasta. Yeah, safe to say I do not have the speed to be going out of my crease and handling the puck right yet. Just yet. It's a little bit too early on in my career. Morgan Riley over to Matt Nyes. Nyes into the zone. Pekka makes the save, and he is covering that puck up. No way. I am not allowing a goal to go in. I can just hide the guy from the channel, put the fear of God in it. Oh, it wouldn't be fear of God. It would be the fear of getting deleted. They're going to win that draw. Carlo from the blue line. It gets blocked. A nice block. Is that Demidov? Ivan Demidov with a big block. I don't believe it, though. Rookie. We got 2 rookies on the team right now, Demidov and Pekka. And they're both going to be vying for that Calder trophy. Although I think it might be impossible as a goaltender to win the Calder as a rookie. Maybe I should test that out for a video. Get drafted to a team that has like 0 overall goaltending, make my way up and try to win a Calder trophy, line it with a shot. There's a juicy rebound at play, but is that Joseph Waller Stolars? I think it might be Anthony Stolars between the pipes for the Leafs. Tavares tries to take a shot. I got to go down, hug the post, Pekka Pasta. Take your time, brother. You take your time, and everything should work out in the end. 9 hard miles, and we're sitting on a 1-goal lead. John Tavares in his own zone. D to D to Max Domi. Domi has the lone goal for the Maple Leafs in this hockey game, and he still has the puck. He's 1-on-3. We got to get that. Okay, all right, Lane Hudson. Ended up leaving it for Caulfield. Let's get a good chance here. Caulfield into the zone. Oh, my God. What are we going to do? The computer AI are just not that good at creating offense. Tanev into the zone. I'm going to hug that post out in front. I'm there. What a pad save. Right place, right time. Otherwise, that would have been in the back of the net. Holy hell. I don't know how I made that save. Noah Dobson tries to wind up a slap shot when he has no time at all with the puck. Smart idea. Suzuki over to Josh Anderson. Anderson in. Shot and a save by Stoli. Stoli the goalie. Chad, do you guys see that save? That was all reactionary. All reactionary. Is Klingberg not good anymore? No. Edmonton made him look good in the postseason. That's what happened there. 3 hard minutes here in the third period, and I could go 2-0. Matt Nyes. He's going to enter that zone, though. Tries to deke by the defender. Matt Nyes in. Saved by Pekka. I'm going to play it. I'm feeling risky. D to D. There we go. Get it out, please. Josh Anderson. I don't know how I made that save. Sometimes saves are definitely lucky. But as of right now, I feel like I'm just playing good hockey. I'm being honest to the game. Gallagher back to the blue line. Why did Mike Matheson not shoot that puck? Gallagher again. Finding Matheson. He's going to play that one along the ice. The offense is completely pitiful right now by the Toronto... Or not the Toronto... The offense is pitiful. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. 40 seconds to go in the third period. The offense is not looking too great by the Morial, but we do have the lead. Empty net for the Maple Leafs. Tipslikov can't put it in. Come on, buddy. We got 25 seconds to go. McCabe Hands it off to David Camp. Nice interception by Mike Matheson. Matheson in, and Mike Matheson, the D-man, will bury it into the empty net. And that should pretty much seal the deal on my first start in the Bell Center. Actually, no, the last game was on home ice. Second ever NHL game, and Pekka Pasta, whenever he starts, the Montreal Canadiens get the W. Fuck me. Speak fucking English, you toad. Goalie goal next game. Chat, you guys are asking for a goalie goal, but you don't realize I'm slow as shit right now. I can't skate with the puck. It would have to be like perfect scenario. I don't think we're getting a goalie goal. I got to get my speed up there. I mean, ever since pretty much NHL 24, goalie goals have been a lot harder. In 23, they were incredibly easy, and I don't know why. I just moved a little bit faster, I think. Game is not over yet. Game is not over yet. McCabe with a backhander that doesn't even make it on goal. 5 seconds remaining in the third period. And in the Hockey Night in Canada Saturday night matchup, Pekka Pasta will come out with the W over the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Bums, the absolute Bums.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Hey, thank you very much, Nathan, for the $2 super chat. One message for Be a God Goalie difficulty. Huh? Appreciate it, bud. Which one of the Dallas jerseys are your favorites? Like the home and away. I also really like Utah's home jersey. Their away, I don't know why they don't have the actual logo on their away jerseys. It just says Utah. Kind of looks stupid in my opinion. But it is what it is. 950 through 3 games. Safe to say, I'm doing pretty well. Dominant display. I did not allow a single goal in that third period. I look good, chat. Not a lot of action, though. Not getting a lot of action. Held out. Pasta backing up in Canadiens versus Utah Mammoth showdown. Nice. Where are we at? We're in November already. God damn. All right, we'll sim that game. I'm not starting. That guy's drunk. I know a drunk guy when I see one. Maybe. You are right. He kind of did look like he was having a little bit too many beer. Dear God, I just want to start. Why am I not starting? The away with the Mammoth would be fire. It would be fire. All right, let me upgrade my energy while I'm at it. Otherwise, I'm just pretty much wasting it. Let's go. Bang. There we go. How's your day, Pasta? My day was good, brother. My day would be better if I could actually get some starts in the NHL, for fuck's sake. What is Coach going to say? Third away through the season. It's a long season. Takes a toll, but you're doing a very, very good job. Thank you. Do I need teammate or brand likability, chat, to get up there? Or maybe I need management. I can't even choose management. Whatever. Tampa's up 3-1 already. Ooh. That is rough. I'm promoted to the... What? Did that just say I got promoted to the starting goaltender? Oh my... No, I'm backing up. This game doesn't know what it wants to be. It's facts, man. They literally don't know what they want to be. All right, I got a ton of money to spend. Holy shit, the NHL check is coming in. All right, let me go activate there. Breakaway and agility. I'll get some social media followers. Management +5. Bang. I need my management up there. Let's go management again. I'll spend 1 point, or actually 15 hundo. Not 1500. 1500. Yeah. Not 15,000. Speed recover. I need that. Stick low, glove high. Dude, I'm going to be so good. Puck playing frequency. I need some 5. Yeah, 5-hole I really, really need. Rebound control would be great to have also. Breakaway and rebound control. Bump that up also. Durability and endurance. 20k. And that's all we're going to spend. Bang. Pekka Pasta with some massive upgrades. I spent a lot of money there. As you know, we do some evaluations through the season, so at this time, I want to let you know that the next few games are going to be under the microscope. Okay? Does that mean I'm going to be the starting goaltender? We'll see. Let's get teammate likability. Why do my teammates not like me? Habs Pens game got delayed because of traffic? Fuck off. No way. So happy EA took away the player meetings with the coach during the game. Yeah, that was garbage. Absolute garbage. All right, we got to start up against the Ottawa Senators. All right, let's get a trait point. Bang. What is my overall right now? What am I sitting at? 76. Okay, that's not bad. I can actually get up there in overall pretty quickly. I will live with that. All right, here we go. Pretty much every one of my starts have been in Le Montreal on home ice, getting me comfortable to the NHL level. First period, 1-0 lead for the Habs. Second, we are up by 2. Becca Pasta, you got to shine in this third period, brother. I need to lock it down. Chat, do I get it? Nobody say it. Nobody say it. We got a massive third period ahead of us with a 2-0 lead over the Ottawa Senators. Great. A team that I will love to beat up on for many, many seasons to come. As Pekka Pasta's NHL career so far has gone off without a hitch. I've been very, very good. Save on Tkachuk there. I have like a .950 save percentage through 3 games. It said I was going to be the starter and I got promoted, but of course we know EA Sports loves to lie, and that was another one of those cases where they straight up lied to my face. The game just doesn't know what it wants to be at times. Tkachuk in, shot, saved by Pekka Pasta. I'm going to hug that post, and we are out of the zone. All the way up to Caulfield. He is 1-on-2. The cock. Trying to... Oh, there it is. Suzuki! Oh, captain, my captain. You are trash. You say you get banned? Say what? It got delayed because of an accident, not traffic? That guy's just straight up lying, eh? Straight up lying. Ottawa's going to easily exit their zone. Dylan Cousins hands it off to Jake Sanderson. Just stay square to that puck. Sanderson with a shot, and Pekka with the save. Flashing the leather. Love to see it. Passed on back. What's up, dude? What is up? Chat, I want you guys to rate my performance so far in the NHL, 1 to 10. In the games that I've played, 1 to 10. Ottawa's going to win that draw. Zub, D to Sanderson. Jake Sanderson tries to walk in. Can't get a shot on net. Good defending by Le Montreal. They have been very, very good early on defending with their rookie goaltender. This is exactly what they needed. Monty, trash. Dobish, too young, too trash. They need a young superstar like Pekka Pasta to take over this team and just get some good vibes around Montreal. Some real good vibes. You're walking a thin line, Victor. Damn, getting called out. Getting called out. 13:03 left to play. Defensive zone draw. We end up losing it, and fuck me, I got sniped 5-hole by Dylan Cousins. I can't believe it. I even upgraded my 5-hole rating between the last game and this game, and it did not matter. Right off the draw, Cousins goes 5-hole, and standing at 6-7, that's going to happen quite a bit. Dude, I even dropped down. That was me dropping down, chat. Like, I dropped down a butterfly. I just got beat. I literally just got beat. Fuck you, Victor Nelson. You jinxed me. Bye-bye to the shutout. Pekka Pasta was doing well. I'm dropping down in a butterfly, and it's just not mattering. I guess because I'm only a 76 overall. Hopefully I can build... Oh, my. Ivan Demidov. Somebody got to step up for the rookie. He is down, and he is hurt. Cousins entering the zone. Shot's going to go a little bit wide. Pekka is all over that puck. Sponge, baby. Screw Victor. That's on Victor, chat. That is blaming on Victor. I am blaming on him. As soon as I read that he said shutout, I got scored on like 2 seconds later. Crazy. Crazy how that works, eh? Crazy how that works. Shots are 30-26 for the Ottawa Senators. So they are putting a lot of shots on net. And fair play to Pekka Pasta. That man has been saving them. 1 goal on 30 shots, 29 saves so far, 9:20 remaining in the third period. I will take that any day of the week. Those statistics, that's offside. Come on, Claude Giroux, you dumbass. G. Shout out, Pasta. I said shout out. I read it shutout, so I'll take it that way. What team should I go to in the draft? Any team? Edmonton. 8:40 left to play. That's a bad turnover. Timmy Stu hands it off. Tkachuk, and Pekka's going to make that save and play that puck. I'm getting confident now. I'm not covering it up all the time. Although Brady was all over me there. Pause. Dobson in the middle. A skill-based 1T by Cole Caulfield, and he still couldn't bury it. The man is allergic to scoring goals right now. Batherson Finds it back. Go. You are gone. Nick Suzuki in all alone in the breakaway. Ice queuing. What a save by Linus Ullmark. I don't know why Nick Suzuki elected on slowing down on the breakaway to allow the other team to catch up. I seriously wonder who programs these AIs, man. I don't know how complicated. It's probably pretty complicated, to be fair. But god damn, why is he slowing down on a breakaway? That guy should be coming in with full head of steam. Full speed, full sprint. The computers don't even know how to hustle. None of these guys even hustle when they skate. Batherson just tries to backhand it on net. He can't get it to go. And we got 2:20 left to play. Demidov getting rubbed off on the wall there by Jake Sanderson. Jensen all the way up to Batherson. Here come the Sens. Montreal's going to sit back a little bit. David Perron, he's got silky mitts. Holy shit. I hate those floaty little pucks, man. I wonder if I could go after it and try to actually play it aggressively. Ivan Demidov, you got some time. Demigod over, and Ullmark makes the nice save. A pass to 1 goal is good. Listen, 1 goal and under, I'm completely fine with. Even 2 goals, to be honest. After 2, I start getting a little bit mad. My goal as a rookie goaltender is have like a 910, 915 save percentage. I know once I get high enough overall, I'm going to be able to be in the 920 range, like I was consistently last year in 25, but it's these early seasons that really lower my GAA, or no, raise my GAA and lower my save percentage. Ottawa's going for it. They got an empty net now, 35 seconds to play. They're only down by 1. There we go, Demidov. Demidov, straight line speed. Is he in? Can he do it? For fuck's sake, what is that, man? Garbage. Absolutely garbage. The Montreal Canadiens, no wonder they're a poverty team. Line 8, you're offside, buddy. We got an empty net to shoot at. Noah Dobson ends up missing it. 14 seconds to play. Just kill the clock. This is embarrassing. In the Bell Center, too. In the Bell Center, the Montreal Canadiens are straight up embarrassing. 2-1 lead. They're going to send a shot on net. Giroux doesn't get a shot on goal, and Pekka Pasta will be undefeated with the Montreal Canadiens as I pick up the victory up against the Ottawa Senators. Lovely. Chat, I'm undefeated in the NHL so far. I am undefeated in the NHL. Goalie goal. Come on, Pasta. Chat, I'm going to say it one more time. A goalie goal right now is almost impossible. I'm too slow. Where was the opportunity for a goalie goal? They didn't even dump it in. I never had a shot at a goalie goal. Everything has to go right to get one of them, Chad. It's not really dependent on me. It's more so dependent on the AI. Even like when I was a 99 last year, it was tough getting goalie goals. Flames not winning the cup, bud. Yeah, Linden hopped off that bandwagon pretty quickly, huh? 5 games in, and I should be the starting goaltender. And that's not me being arrogant. That is me being truthful. I'm good enough to be the starter. How did Demidov miss that shot? Drugs? Got his drugs from melatonin, maybe? The computers are stupid, even though it's super complicated. I've tried to code AI for a game, coding on a website. It was like so complicated. Well, that's probably why. Probably not easy to do, but still. I mean, this is literally... They sell the game as a AAA title. I expect a AAA video game. I don't think that's unfair to say. I mean, it's $100 in Canada for this video game. More if you want to get the deluxe edition. Like, I'm expecting a pretty good product here. Goalie goal is faster than Leafs Cup. Pasta, I see lose left. That means you're now down to 1 mod. It can be me. All right, this guy came back. I banned this guy for 30 minutes. And his first message, again, you're not getting mod, brother. I don't even recognize your name. Sorry to say. You've been in here 2 live streams. 2. And he's asking for mod. Crazy. Crazy shit. Let's keep this momentum rolling. Pekka Pass has been good. I got a game in Toronto. First road game is going to be rough. First period, 1-0 lead. Second period, all right, I'll take it. I will take the 2-1 lead. I've been simulating amazing, dude. I can't believe it. I know there's going to be a game where I allow like 6 or 7 goals. 100 in Canadian, yep. It's $89.99 plus tax. It comes to 101, 103. Yeah. Welcome to the Canadian dollar. Here we are in the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, and we have the lead over the Leafs. Now, I got them beat back in the Bell Centre on that Hockey Night in Canada game, and now we're on the road trying to do the same exact thing. Shots are 21-19 for the Habs, which means I definitely should make all the saves in the third. Matthews over to Nyes. Now, okay, Nyes is getting a little aggressive right now. I don't like that. He wanted to absolutely pummel that guy. Get it out, Uri Slavkovsky. Oh, my God, Uri, you're worrying me, for fuck's sake. Nylander, fuck you, Willie. Get out of here, you bum. Pekka Pasta's too sharp, too good, and too skilled. You absolute moron. I knew for a fact that Uri Slavkovsky was going to turn that puck over. He was just waiting. You could tell when the computers are going to do it. It's almost oh my God. Mike Matheson with a complete snipe from the blue line. His third of the season is a slap shot, an absolute bomb. Top cheddar on Joseph Wall. Or is that Anthony Stolarz? It might be Stolarz. It is. Anthony Stolarz got absolutely picked. Rips in the chat for Stolies. Well, don't even recognize him. Who's going to be next month? Lyndon, give us a hint. Yeah, Lyndon, give us a hint on who you're going to bandwagon to next, please. Who's the next team? Depending on the situation, maybe Colorado. It's definitely going to be Colorado. I guarantee by the playoffs, Lyndon is an Avs fan. I will guarantee it. That man is on that bandwagon. Funny enough, he hasn't hopped on already, considering they got 2 regulation losses in like 25 games. 28 games, or however many games we're in. 30 games? 30 games. Yep, 30 games. Nice 1T there by Line A. Unfortunately, it was not in the back of the net. Now, I got a 2-goal lead. That has to be a victory. If you want to be a National Hockey League goaltender, these type of games you cannot lose. You have to get out of a 3-1 lead with 13 minutes to go in the third. If you can do that, you got yourself a job in the National Hockey League. That is what I'm vying for right now. 108, LMFAO. What was 108? The slap shot? Yeah, I got the shooting up a little bit, chat. The shot power should be decent, and the shot accuracy as well. Max Domi entering the zone. Domi with a shot. Pekka's going to grab it with the glove and play that puck. We got 12 minutes to go in this third period. Line A cross ice, but Domi's going to pick it. Yarncroc the other way. The Toronto Maple Leafs, can they get by Pekka Pasta? Oh my God, what a save! A 10-beller here in the Air Canada Centre. Nah. I am getting my ass a replay. That deserves a replay. Pekka Pasta on the 1T. Undeniable. This rookie goaltender has taken the crease in Le Montreal and has been absolutely spectacular. Max Domi decided to shoot that puck, and Pekka Pasta decided to save it. I got over there in the nick of time with my blocker. What a spread save. Dude, I am so lucky I did not tear my groin. That is crazy. I got to get a thumbnail. Pekka Pasta with a cross-crease feed over... Kelly Yarncroc with a cross-crease feed all the way over to Domi, and Pekka Pasta got over there in the nick of time. Oh my. Let me get a thumbnail. Chat, W thumbnail? Pekka Pasta doing the splits in the crease? Is that a W thumbnail? All right, where's the one where I save it? Yeah, there we go. Right off the blocker, Pekka Pasta. Right off the blocker, laddie. Beautiful. Beautiful save. I cannot believe I made that save. The computers have been absolutely firing the 1Ts. Way more than they did in NHL 25. I'll say that. They've been a lot more aggressive on the one-timers, which means I got to be prepared. I have to be ready at all times. Maybe I got to start stacking the pads. That could be a counter to one-timers. Here comes Domi again. He wants to get back. Domi into the zone. Can't get a shot on net. Nick Suzuki the other way. Get that line and get it in deep, bud. Suzuki stops up. Fires it over. Jake Evans with a shot. Good save there by Stolarz. If we get one more goal, this game is over. I mean, with 6 minutes to go, the Toronto Maple Leafs, I don't think they're going to be able to get back in this game. Pekka Pasta has been shutting the door ever since he got called up to the NHL. The haters have been absolutely silent. There's nothing to hate on. This man is rocking a .950 save percentage through 5 games. Dominant. 4 minutes to go. We got full pressure. Okay, that's a really questionable pass. Luckily, it did not end up on a breakaway. They're going to have no energy, though. Matthews the other way. Tommy Matthews hands it off to David Camp. Shot. Saved by Pekka. Hug that post. Hug the post. Out in front. Nice. I was ready for it. I was in the right place at the right time. You cannot say I was not square with that puck. Caulfield getting bumped off it like a goddamn toddler. All right, Chris Tanev. He's going to hand it off to Nyes. Nyes into the zone. Where's the puck at? Matthews! Oh, my God. Hug the post. Hug the post. Scott Lawton with a shot. Get over. Get to the other post. Empty net for the Toronto Maple Leafs. In the middle. Matthews. Back. Perry. Is that Corey Perry on the Toronto Maple Leafs in the Big 25? Tanev down low. I got to lock in here. Back to the blue line. Morgan Riley with a shot. It's going to get blocked. Full pressure indeed. Lawton in the middle. Talon shot. Where's the puck at? Pekka Pasta has it in his glove. Fuck me. We were under duress. I have no idea how I made those saves. 34 seconds and an empty net and 8 seconds of full pressure. This is not good. They win the draw. They win it. No shot to be had. No shot. No shot. We're Pekka. Cover that puck up, buddy. Let's slow it down a little bit. Corey Perry on the Leafs. What a bum. Lock in time here, chat. Lock in time. Let me put my headphones in. 30 seconds to go in the third. Oh my God, we got to win some draws here, Suzuki. Tanev, deflection, hug the post, get it out. Come on, that's a bad turnover, Jack Guy. I got to be honest, I don't know why Arbor Jack Guy's even out there on the ice right now. In this situation, get that plug off the ice. Morgan Riley with a shot. Pekka with the easy save. Play it. Dak has some room. Kirby Dak, play the puck up. Pass it. Kirby Dak, what are you doing? Over to Alexander Newhook with an empty net to seal the deal. Fuck! 4 seconds. 4 seconds of locked in. Kelly Yarncroc with a shot. And Pekka Pasta is going to remain undefeated as he beats the Toronto Maple Leafs on the road 3-1. What an absolute masterclass. W's in the chat. I need everybody to drop a W. That was a good performance. That was probably my best so far in the NHL. I made that highlight reel 10-beller save. And the rest was history. The rest was history. I'm undefeated, chat, in the NHL. Where are the haters at now? I don't see Lose Twitch talking shit. I don't see anybody hating on me. Where are y'all at? What happened to Pekka Pasta trash? I don't see it. I don't see nothing. Funny how that works, eh, chat? Funny ha-ha, funny hoo-hoo. Funny how that works. What is my agent going to say? Coolest opportunities just hit my desk. 6 games into the NHL, and a Hollywood producer wants me to make a cameo in a movie as a rookie. Sign me up. Pekka Pasta is box office, like Stephen A. Smith would like to say. Chat, W box office in the chat right now. I need to see it. I am box office. Lose left? Yeah, he left because I started doing good. That's what happened there. All right, I'm not playing the next... All right, I am playing the next game. Nice. Let me overwrite my save file. Beautiful. We are now in December. December 7th, so we are catching up to current day. Activities. I got to make sure, yes. Get my energy up there. Peak physical condition. Let's start getting some trait points here, boys. I'll keep 3 energy just in case I need to use it. And I'm going to go to the trait points. What can I get? Can I get athletics? No, I cannot. I can upgrade my speed, aggressiveness, agility, durability. What about rebound control? 5-hole, yes. Let me upgrade my 5-hole, chat. That is why I'm getting picked. My 5-hole is a 75 overall. That's not good at all. Crosby's hurt? What? Crosby is hurt? No way. Sid hasn't been hurt in a while. What happened to him? Did he get hit? You hate to see it, man. Crosby is one guy you do not want to see get injured. All right, we're going to continue along. The grind never stops. Yet again, another home game in Montreal. First period, 2-0 lead. Second period, and we are dominant. 5-1, a 7-2 victory. Man, Pekka Pasta cannot lose. Skated to the bench limping. He'll be fine. He will be fine. When he's not, guys made out of glass. Justo, I hope you're not talking about the legendary Sid like that. If we're talking about Tummy Egg Matthews, that's a different story. Lyndon, the key word that you said in that statement was he skated to the bench. He'll be fine. Let me upgrade my energy. And let's play against... Who are we playing? Okay, we got a big game against Tampa Bay. This is a good team. Very good team. This is hands down going to be the best team I've faced so far. The Tampa Bay Lightning. First period, and it's a 2-0 lead. Kucherov and Cirelli. Second period, I am getting lit up. Do I even want to hop in? I'm not hopping in. We're down by 2. A game that we're most likely not going to come back in, and there it is. There is the effort. It was only a matter of time until I got lit up. First L in the National Hockey League. He got slashed in the gut by Demidov. Oh, he'll be fine. Sid will be A-okay. No worries for Sid. Pasta don't care about facts? What do you mean? I don't care about facts. In fact, I would say I care the most about facts. If I was being honest. All right, I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna create a new save file. Don't need to. All right, let's keep this trend rolling, baby. Sim to next game. Am I playing this game? I'm not playing this game. Sitting out. Pekka Pasta is sitting out. Read this then. Read what? Kelly Arncroc leaving the NHL next season to reunite with Nicholas Backstrom and Jakob Silverberg. Last time they played with each other was when they won the SHL. How long ago was that? What year? Had to have been like 2010, 2012, whenever the lockout was. Approaching halfway point of the season as my starting goalie. You're keeping... I'm very confused why the head coach right now is telling me I'm the starting goaltender. I'm not starting enough games right now. It's kind of weird, I'll be honest. Pekka is not the starter. Like, if I'm the starting goaltender, why am I not starting any games? 2012? Yeah, the lockout. That does make sense. Can I please play in a hot... Oh, my God. Oh, okay, calm down. I don't need to get mad. I'm ready to show him elite. Same cutscene we already got. Same cutscene I already got. This hilarious Ducks locker room during that cutscene at the start of Be A Pro is an away locker room. What? No way. EA fucked up, eh? All right, let me go. Bang. There we go. And let's start up against the Philadelphia Flyers in Le Montreal. Etida Tavernac. Bad game against Tampa Bay. Let's have a good game against the Flyers. 2-1 lead after 1 second period, and we're only leading by 1. Why? 2 goals on 16 shots, EA? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you have to do me like that? Swedish Hockey League. Texier got his first as a Hab. Texier's a bum. A bum with a shootout move. That's about it. All right, lock in here, Pekka. Here we go. Third period time, sitting on a 3-2 lead. The shots are pretty low, 17-16 for the Habs, which means I cannot allow a single goal. Pekka Pasta has to be locked in this third period. I already have 2 goals against. My GAA and save percentage are going to go down in the dumps in a little bit. That bad game against Tampa Bay definitely, that tanked my save percentage from like a 950 to a 930. There it is. Caulfield in the slot. He can't bury it, though. Getting low, Nick Suzuki. Our captain sends it out to Uri Slafkovsky. He cannot get a stick on it. And here comes Philly the other way. Travis Konechny finding Sanheim. Oh, my God. That rebound almost squirted right on Konechny's stick. Caulfield over to Suzuki. Slav walks in, and Fedotov will make that save and play the puck. That man is risking it for the biscuit. Noah Cates off to Appleton, saved by Pekka. I'm going to play that puck. I'm getting comfortable now in the NHL. I don't need to take too many excessive faceoffs. That way we can absolutely marathon through these games, especially in the regular season. Line, spin, fire. Line, you still have it, buddy. He's laying down on the ice. Put it up under the bar. Apparently, the computer AI do not know what that is. Noah Cates, oh my, that cross-crease pass was there. I was ready for it, though. Heck is starting to be locked in now. At least in the real-time game, the sim engine is not helping me. Demidov in! And Fedotov with the amazing save. Ivan Demidov is getting tossed around. Noah Cates tries to take a shot, can't get it to go. Pekka Pasta is kind of breakdancing in his own crease right now, showboating for the Habs faithful. As we have 9 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Still a 1-goal lead. It is anybody's game. Get back in my crease. Appleton Tries to move it over. Bobby Brink with a shot. You are not sniping me 5-hole. Not from there. Won't happen. It will not happen. Pasta sucks. Pasta's the best. Okay, you guys can't make up your mind, huh? Defensive zone draw. We end up losing it. Zamula back to Konechny. Oh, they wanted that one-timer. I mean, hey, the one-timers are actually kind of OP in this game, especially for the computers. That's probably their best shot at scoring on me. Brendan Gallagher in that corner. He's going to end up losing the puck. 2-on-1 in the corner. 2 girls, 1 Gallagher. Zamula hands it off. Matvey. No, Zamula with a shot. And Pekka passed. I don't know why I flopped on my stomach like a fat ass after eating McDonald's. But hey, it worked. Josh Anderson. He has that puck down low. Can he find a red sweater? Anderson's going to wait. Back to the blue line. D to D. Mike Matheson. Shot on net. That's a good shot. There was a juicy rebound. Delayed penalty. We are headed to that power play. Wee. It wasn't when I was growing up. The USSR were the best team in the world. Those moves were tough. Appreciate it, bud. The other team shot dropped to 18 and come back to 19. It's scripted. What? What is scripted? I'm eating McDonald's Tuesday and my fat ass. Are you telling me you have a McDonald's date? Like you say, oh, next Wednesday or next Tuesday, I'm grabbing McDonald's. I've been saying you're the best this whole stream. I'm just trying to help the other guy understand how good you are. Thank you, Tiller Pillar. I appreciate you, bud. Or to win that draw. We got a power play. Oh, yes, 5-on-4. This is an opportunity. If they end up clearing it out of the zone, I can potentially go after a goalie goal. Line A puts it down low. Cole Caulfield walks out, and Fedotov is going to cover that one up. All right, Ivan Fedotov. See what you got, brother. Flyer shot was 19 and dropped to 18 10 seconds after you save. Are you sure? Is EA trying to hose me right now? Garnet Hathaway is going to pound it into our own zone with 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. I mean, we got 25 seconds remaining on the power play. Man advantage. Caulfield off to Suzuki. Cock gets it back. Cole, come on. Why are you going 5-hole? One thing I hate is that the computers always try to go 5-hole. Now, they beat me sometimes, but especially against the CPU goaltender, it doesn't work really ever. Like, why does EA not program them to at least shoot high? Rip that underneath the bar. Otherwise, it's probably not going to be a goal. Caulfield out to Matheson. Nice save there by Fedotov. We have 40 seconds remaining in this third period. Can the Philadelphia Flyers nail with an empty net? Can they claw their way back in this game and force overtime? Tisplakov, take your time. He's going to go cross-ice to Slavkovsky. Slav, he goes cross-ice. Line A will bury the empty netter. You love to see it. Sealing the deal on this one, baby. His 17th of the season. Line A has no hairline, but he's got 17 goals and a bunch of M's sitting in the bank account. Because my school has a field trip that day, McDonald's is one of the options to go for lunch. Other restaurants I do not like. That's all good. That's actually a cool thing. You guys got to choose restaurants. We never had that luxury back in the day. We weren't stopping nowhere. We got 25 seconds to go in this third period, and it looks like Pekka Pasta is going to get back in the win column. Man, just make me the starting goaltender. I am the engine that keeps this team running. Empty net for Philly. Handing it over. Line A is back checking. I don't believe it. This Habs team has looked completely different ever since they called up Pekka Pasta. They have been a wagon. Pekka is gay. Thank you. Goalie so boring against the AI. Bro fell so hard to Montreal. Yeah, if I don't get a lot of shots, it's tough, man. I can't really control the pace of play. That's the only thing about Goalie Be A Pro. Bobby Brink tries to force a shot on goal, but it doesn't matter. Pekka Pasta is back in the win column, and the Habs, they look like a juggernaut when number 88 is between the pipes. Listen, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. All right, massive victory. W's in the chat, boys. Is this preseason? No, this is the regular season. We already did preseason. We got sent down to the American League. Played about 4 games, or actually, no. We played 4 games. Was it 4 games? It actually might have been 4 games. No, we played at least 6. I think it was like 6 American League games. Then we got called up. And man, We are 6-3-0 with a 936 through 10 starts. Let's do a little bit of a stats update for Pekka Pasta. I've been dominant. Haters have gone real quiet in this live stream. Extremely quiet. Ever since Pekka Pasta got called up, the Montreal Canadiens have looked a whole lot better. Right now, we're hovering around a wildcard position, 20-11-2, 42 points on the season. I mean, we can definitely make the playoffs. That is a no-brainer. Individually, I am getting offense. Cole Caulfield and Nick Suzuki are the only... Or actually, no. Nick Suzuki's not point per game, but Caulfield is. 14 goals, 31 points. He has been our best player. And then a rookie goaltender by the name of Pekka Pasta. 6-3-0, not a single shutout, but I have a 936 save percentage on the season. Just start me. Just start me. Lightning are up 4-1 after the first period. Who are they playing? Did I hear that Texas could have an NHL team? They already do. They're called the Dallas Stars. They already do. Colin, the hockey guy, says that because he's an Avs fan. There's some pain coming out of your heart when you say that, huh, buddy? The Devils? Devils are getting spanked? Isn't New Jersey really injured again, chat? They're literally like the softest team in the NHL. It's crazy. They're made of glass. Everybody on that team is made of glass. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can't really get around it. Just the way they are. I watched the first game between Sweden and Canada, and the Canadians played so dirty. That's because the Swedes have always been known to be soft. The Swedes and the Finns. All Swede, but no finish. I'm getting another start on home ice in Le Montreal up against Crosby and the Penguins. Down 2-1 after the first period, entering the third. Oh, I am not even going to bother. I got spanked. Those games, chat, where I'm down by multiple goals, it's going to look really boring if I hop into. Yeah, it's not going to be good. I got -7 Delta now? Fuck off. That's some BS. Wisconsin needs one? A hockey team? I don't think so. I don't think they need a hockey team at all. We got a perfect amount of teams. 32 in the National Hockey League. Like, you can't get any perfecter. We don't want to dilute the talent even more. We've already kind of diluted it, at least goaltending-wise, in my opinion. Yes. Let me go trade point there. Trade point there. Beautiful. All right. Let me overwrite my save file and hop into this game. Or actually, I'm not even starting. I'm not starting up against the Boston Bruins. I'm on the bench, yet I'm classified as the starting goaltender. The deal didn't turn... Okay, I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to get mad. Not going to scream and shout. Unfortunately, that deal didn't go through. Why? Because I'm -7 Delta? Oh, EA Sports, I swear to God, if that's the reason this game... Oh my God. I think cities who have NBA teams that doesn't have NHL teams should get NHL teams. Why? We have 32 teams. We have more than the NBA. If anything, the NBA needs an expansion. We do not. We do not need any more teams. Not at all. All right, revenge game in Tampa Bay. First period, no score. Second period, and it's a 1-0 lead for the Lightning. It can still be a revenge game, though. On the road as well. I don't get many road games, but I'm going to get one here. It's Pekka Pasta, the next Carey Price. Listen, if I have the career that Carey Price has, it will be a disappointment. I will literally not reach my standard. If I get pulled, leave immediately, and win a few cups. I see what you did there. Time for my revenge game. All I need is 2 goals by the Montreal Canadiens, and I will guarantee a victory. Pekka Pasta is going to shut the door in this third, but the question is, can the Montreal Canadiens somehow tie this game up? We're only down by 1, so it's doable. 1 goal on Andrei Vasilevsky might be tough, though. Kucherov plays it down low. I'm going to hug that post. Right in point. Tries to play it back to the line, but Cole Caulfield anticipated it, intercepted it, and then Uri Slavkovsky was offside! Fuck. I hate when the computers do that, man. Fix that shit, EA. That was the same thing in NHL 25. EA has still yet to fix that. The computer AI do not know how to stop at the blue line. Even Cradle. Cradle the line and go across it, please. Point in. Tries to send it back to F3. That is all the CPU wants to do. Just find F3 in the slot. Oh, all right. That's Patty Laine. Too much Fortnite, bud. OG Fortnite Season 7's back, so I guess Laine is back into gaming. I thought we stripped him of all of his consoles. Tisplikov waiting, firing at short side on Vasilevsky, but he's going to make that save. Back to the blue line. Hudson, shot, redirection. Hedman's going to get it on his tape, though. And he's going to take the puck out of the zone. 13-10 remaining. Good turnover there by the Habs, though. Les Habitants are only down by 1. Laine gets ran over. Chernak, are you going to step up? Or, I mean, Alexander Carrier. Wait, why would Carrier have to fight? That man is like 5'10" on a good day. Oh, no, one-timer. I'm ready. I was square, and I was ready for that one-timer. The computer loves to do the one-tees now. That is a new weapon in their arsenal. Holy fuck, they did it again. They did it again. They did it again. Arizona should have went to Houston. I like Utah. Has Ryan Reeves ever had a hat trick? What do you think? No, not at all. Good save, kid. Appreciate it, Patty Wah. Thank you for your kind words of wisdom. Where's Demigod? He's being a bum. He's on the second line. 9:45 left to play. Le Pekka Pasta doing les Francais things. Estira Tabernac. Cole Caulfield enters that zone. Over. Uri. Oh, Tabernac. Almost had the game-tying goal. 8 minutes to play. Hand it off to Anthony Cirelli, Team Canada representative, and he gets lit up. A goddamn yard sale. 7 minutes to spare. Slavkovsky dumps it in deep. Oh, man, we're not killing, boys. We need a goal. We need offense. If you're going to dump it in, you have to chase that shit. We're just not aggressive enough right now. Ryan McDonough, his first rush since 2014, and it ends with him getting decked at the blue line. Like Matheson, he gets bodied by Darren Radish. Nice stack into the zone. Kirby, Dak, you got to slide that over to Newhook, buddy. Back to the blue line. Noah Dobson walking in. Gets it poked off his stick. Hudson. Where are the head fakes? Where are the crossovers? Unrealistic. Montreal's offense is nowhere to be found right now. Tampa only has 18 shots on goal, and one of them being a goal in the back of the net. No, get there, Pekka. You are all over that puck. I'm going to play it. Play it off to, I keep wanting to say Quinn Hudson. I don't know why. It's Lane. Lane Hudson. Wayne Hudson. Over to... what the fuck did I just witness? Empty net. Nice. Thank you, coach. Empty net when they actually have the puck. I'm not allowing it. Do not allow it, please. Do not allow it. Nice. Jake Gensel right off the stick. No empty netter to be found. And I am headed off to the bench, baby. I'm going to sit my ass down. Oh, my God. Backdoor feed. Can we actually tie the game up? We have 40 seconds to go in the offensive zone. We outnumber them, boys. Get in there. Outnumber their ass. Uh-oh. This is not good. Jake Gensel the other way. Doesn't get the empty netter to go. Hudson in his own zone. Hands it off to Laine. All the way to Brendan Gallagher. Cross ice to Nick Suzuki. Suzuki can't get by his defenseman. We only got 20 seconds to spare. Team on his 20 seconds. Oliver Borkstrand. He loses that puck. And Moriel, time is running out. Caulfield, what are you doing? Borkstrand can't get a shot on goal, and we only have one more rush. 5 seconds to go. It's not going to matter. It is not going to matter. Nick Paul can't even seal the deal on the empty netter. But the Montreal Canadiens are going to lose in Tampa Bay 1-0. We literally got shut out. I don't know what you want me to do. That was a solid game. I didn't allow a goal. They only had one sim goal. And that's the way she goes. Do you think the Oilers can make the playoffs? Yes. I mean, what are we talking about here? They're in a playoff spot right now, Chad. Second wildcard position is held by the Edmonton Oilers, and they have been sleepwalking through the regular season so far. Very doable. Not my fault. I agree. I disagree. No, I do agree. Yo, what's up, Pasta? Don't know shit about hockey, but could you tell me what it means to be an enforcer? It means you're a goon. Your job is to fight, throw the knucks, and try to hurt some people. That is what it means to be an enforcer. come to the Islanders. If I want to rot away my entire career, I'll think about it. I'm not going to that fucking poverty franchise. Come on now. I still have a 931 through 12 games. Like I can't really complain about that, to be honest. How many save files do I have? Hold up, chat. I got to check my save files. I have to check how many I have. I just learned how to fix the shootout glitch. Shootout glitch with the camera? How do you fix it? I would love to know. All right, I'm going to keep that one save file from the Lavelle Rocket because I literally missed my NHL debut. That was tough. All right, December 30th, I can create a new save file. Watch your mouth, kid. It's the best thing to be in hockey. You must follow the code. Nah, I'd argue being an enforcer sucks. You get beat up. You get injured easier. You probably don't get paid that much. You don't get played a lot either. The team just relies on you to be a punching bag. Team needs to score more. They do. They do need to score more. All right, we got the reigning defending champs. Let's see what we can do. This is a big game up against the back-to-back champs in Florida. First period, we got the lead 2-1. Second, there we go, baby. Beautiful third period to hop into. Love to see it. I'm in your Discord. Chat, if you guys are not in the Discord, what are you waiting on? Link is pinned at the top of the chat, and make sure you hit that sub button. We're on the road to 50K. At 50K subscribers, I believe we're doing an age reveal. Right, chat? Or was it a name reveal? I think it was an age reveal. Age reveal, 50K. Name reveal, 100K. Third period time here in the Sunshine State. That is Florida. I forgot. Forgot to turn off the tether. Go to controller settings. Let's go hug post. There we go. So far on 18 shots, Pekka Pasta has held the Florida Panthers to only 1 goal. I've made 17 saves in the hockey game, but I still got to be on my P's and Q's in this third period. My save percentage could go sideways very quickly if bad things happen, and just like that. A little bit too deep in my crease, and Matthew Tkachuk is going to pick me top cheddar for his 15th of the season. Fuck off. Best enforcer all time was Bob Probert. Can't skip any cutscenes during the shootout. It's bull crap. I'm not. How did I not glove that? Why did I just die? I just absolutely died in the slot. I would have saved that. No, you wouldn't have. I've seen Patty Waugh let in a few squeakers in his day. All right, it's officially a hockey game. 2 goals on 19 shots. Save percentage is in the dumps. All right, Pekka, it's time to play for the win. Sam Reinhart, he's going to skate that in. Over to Tkachuk. Matthew, where's the puck at? I don't know what I should do. I was really deep in my crease there. But if I went out a little bit more, I probably still would have got beat. Laine into the backhand. And Patrick Fortnite Laine will light the lamp. He is back on the board. He put down the console, picked up the mini stick, and that is his 18th of the season. Regaining the 2-goal advantage for Les Montreal here in Sunrise. They searched up best enforcers in the NHL, and Coach Berube showed up. You tried being too fancy with the glove save? Well, that was the animation that I was dealt. Why is Laine playing center? Very questionable decision by Coach St. Louis putting Patrick Laine down the middle. He's centering his own line. I don't know why. That dude is a winger through and through. We cannot rely on him to be a great two-way guy. Over. Okay, Pekka, what are you doing, buddy? Stop dropping down in a butterfly. Wake the hell up here. Lane Hudson. He's going to enter that zone. Reinhardt's all over him right now. Laine on the backhand, and it's not even Bob between the pipes. Is that Jack Campbell? That can't be Jack Campbell. Oilers are 4 points behind the Kings for third in the division. Yeah, we're fine. 12:45. Suzuki wins that draw. Walking it. Dobson. Why did he not take that shot? The computers usually take it. Do we get a 2-on-1? No. Lundell saucing it over. No shot to be had. Great defending by Les Montreal. Here comes Caulfield. Cole Caulfield's going to wait. Hesitate. Nice play. Caulfield in, and a good save by Campbell. Savkovsky's first on that puck. Plays it back to the line. That's a risky play. Matheson. We get an empty net. Delayed penalty. Les Habitants are headed to le power play. Beautiful. Oilers legend Jack Campbell. Yep. Who are your top Vezina contenders currently? I think it's a little bit early. But who would even be a Vezina contender? I gotta be honest. I don't know. Yeah, it's a little bit early. Early to say. Maybe one of the Colorado goaltenders could get some votes. I mean, they're going to finish with a dominant record, so. I think it's still a little bit too early to be talking about the Vezina. We're going to see how everybody's save percentage and GAAs. They'll come back down to earth. Don't worry. All right, we got a minute left on the power play. Didn't really do much with it so far. And, I mean, we don't really have to. We got a 2-goal lead here in Sunrise. Kirby Dach trying to center that puck. Does he get it back? He does. Matheson. Why Mike Matheson? Put it on the tape of the goon that is Gadjevich. All right, hug the post, Pekka pass. We are back to even strength. Matheson out to Demigod. Over to Tisplikov. Tisplikov into the zone. Tisplikov has been very good, I'll be honest. I don't know what overall he is at right now, but he's been doing very well in the real-time games. Matheson goes D to Uri. Over to Demigod. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Demigod tries to get by the defender. Centers it over to Kirby Dach. Doesn't get on his tape. A little bit too much sauce on that one. And the Florida Panthers, holy shit, they're going to work. Dump and chase style of hockey. No. Cover it up, please. Cover the puck, Pekka, for the love of Jesus H. Christ. Thank you, Justo, for the $5 super chat. If you're not donating pasta, what are you even doing with your life? Facts. I have no idea how that puck stayed out. It was bouncing. Forsling back to Seth Jones with a shot over Forsling and a Pekka pass to save. I am not playing that puck. No way. That puck was on the goal line. Okay, I'm back. Had to take care of something for my friend. What's up, Disney? How you doing, buddy? You can't skip any cutscenes to fix the camera. Yeah, that's bullcrap. We lose the draw yet again. Pekka is all over that puck, though. I'm managing my puck tracking abilities very, very well right now. I'm not, like, getting it out of my sight. Oh, over. Okay, I think Josh Anderson probably should have shot the puck just like that. Gallagher gets pinned on the wall. We got 1 minute remaining in the third period. What just... Okay. Oh, my God. Brendan Gallagher might be that guy. Absolutely bodying Gustav Forsling in the corner. Gallagher picked that puck up, buddy. You're all over his ass. You're on his ass, laddie. Evan Rodriguez finds Lundell with a shot. Doesn't get on net. Pekka's hugging that post. That's a bad turnover. Get it out, Gallagher. He's going to get pinned as well. Board playing on the wall. We cannot get it out of our own zone. Brendan Gallagher, you got time and space. Oh my God, man. Time and space and to do what? To do what? The time and space literally evaporated quicker than my NHL hopes. 15 seconds. They're going to try to take a shot on goal. Florida's going for it now. Forsling from the line. Saved by Pekka. Where is it at? It's not going to matter. I'm going to walk into the sunshine state of Florida, and I'm going to pick up the victory up against the back-to-back reigning defending Stanley Cup champions in the Florida Panthers. They got beat. Absolutely beat. What hockey are the Panthers playing? And are they aware they're playing? They are aware. Logan Thompson for Vezina? Possibly, yeah. Thompson's been great. If he doesn't make Team Canada, I am going to riot. He should be a lock to make Team Canada. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That man is a Team Canada goaltender. All right, let's get back to the main menu. Is Pekka pass to the next Stuart Skinner? I mean, did Stuart Skinner have a 930 as a rookie? Didn't think so, bud. Don't do me like that. Don't disrespect me. I would honestly see it disrespectful if you guys compared me to Carey Price, let alone Stuart Skinner. So let's go easy on the comparisons right now. Disney, thank you for the 5 towards the pasta hockey fund. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Here to goat. W's in the chat for Disney. All right, let's upgrade my guy. I got like 40K to spend. Not even. More like 30K. Money mentor. No. I don't have that money. 50. Yeah, I do not. Investments. Do not have money for anything here. Services. Can I do that? I can do style sculptor. Do I want to do it is the question. That is the question. Screw it. I'll get my teammate and brand up there. Bang.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. All right. We got a game up against the Carolina Hurricanes. January 1, New Year's Day. And I'm still sitting at a 930. Skinner had a 914 and 50 games in his rookie season. I know. The dude was lit. You guys don't know this, but Skinner was an all-star as a rookie, chat. And he was only, what, like 23 years old at that time? How about Andrei Vasilevsky? Bum. Here we go. First period in Carolina. For fuck's sake. Awful start in Carolina. 13 shots, 3 goals, and LaPecca Pasta got absolutely lit up on the road. Shameful. He was forced to be the starter? Yes, he was. What happened to him? Well, 1, he doesn't play on the greatest defensive team of all time. 2, he's really inconsistent. 3, he plays in the most high-pressure moments of all time. I mean, literally back-to-back cup finals. A lot of goalies, when they come into the NHL, are not the #1 goalie on a cup-contending team like he was right away. Especially at the age of 23. Like, the dude came in really early. And the expectations were at an all-time high. Heard I got injured. Heard I got injured. Okay. All right. Apparently, injury update. Pasta sustains injury for the Canadians. Likely out 2 days. Thanks, EA. 2 days. Oh, my God. 2 days. 2-day injury. Does it even need to be fucking announced that I'm injured for 2 days? Oh, my God. This game, man. Chat, I don't know if you guys know this. I'm injured for 2 entire days. 2 days. You're lucky I was out for a whole season once. He got injured for 2 days. How's he going to survive? I do not know. I do not know. Thought you couldn't get injured as a rookie. Back in 25 and 24 you couldn't, but new game? Apparently you can. All right, give me a game against the Flames. Flames are actually pretty good, 22 and 16. Oh my God, I'm not getting any starts right now. Not getting any starts at all. My energy is full, though. I'm going to try to get some trade points. Try to upgrade my guy any means necessary. Because you're injured? I'm only injured 2 days. We've simulated more than 2 days. Am I still injured? It's not going to show me. There's literally, like, is there anywhere? Maybe edit lines? Let me see. No, I'm not, chat. I'm not injured. I'm fully healthy. Fully healthy with a 924. 7-6 record, though, so my losing is definitely come back. It said 2 years. Starter right now is supposed to be Campbell. Yeah, we signed Jack Campbell to a 5x5 that we ended up buying out like 2 years later, I think it was. Skinner was not supposed to be the starting goaltender, but Jack Campbell shit the bed. He was literally unplayable, so Skinner had to come up. Had a solid rookie season, and then back-to-back cup finals. All right, let me make sure my health is up there. Am I peak? I am in peak. All right, let me create a new save file. What day are we at? January 8th. Complete dog shit after that? I wouldn't say complete dog shit, no. Inconsistent, yes. Rematch against the Florida Panthers. Here we go in Le Habitant, Le Montreal. Oh, my God. I'm not playing this game. No. Not happening. Look at this. Look at this. Fuck you, Sim Engine. Oh, no, I'm not. You know, yeah, I'm not allowing it. I am not allowing it all. I had a feeling that would happen too. 7 goals. The problem with Goalie Be A Pro, they don't take you out. Even if you're getting shit on, they will keep you in there the entirety of the hockey game. The whole game. So there goes all of my goddamn save percentage. Because the coach keeps me in for a 7-2 fucking blowout. Campbell has been awful no matter where he played. He had a good season in Toronto. At one point, he was going to be a Vezina finalist, but he got injured and then fell off a little bit. But he was not shit everywhere he went. You let in 100% of the shots you don't try to save. Nobody. Nobody. Just give me a good game. Give me a good game here, EA. First, for fuck's sake, I hate this game. Fuck this game. Okay. One more try. One more try. You want to give me a game here, EA, or you just want to make me mad? 4-0. Fuck off. Fuck off. Shitty ass game mode, man. It was 6-0. Nice. Love to know that I'm just never going to sim well. Jesus. All right. Third time is the charm. Give me a good sim engine here, EA. Please. First period. 1-1. Second period. I'll take it. We're still trailing, but I'll take that victory. Shitty thing about being on Montreal is we don't really have good alternate jerseys. We're only going to be wearing the home and aways. Here we are in Le Habitant, Le Montreal Bell Center yet again, and we are down by 1 to the Florida Panthers. A rematch of literally a team I just played not too long ago. I forgot to turn off the tether system. Tether off, hug post manual, that's all good there. Hopefully Pekka can have a strong game. I have not been simulating well as of late whatsoever. My save percentage has gone way down, and I'm starting to struggle. I'm getting lit up pretty much every game I sim now. Caulfield, shot, saved by Campbell. Where the hell is Sergei Bobrovsky? You get the blue alternate jerseys? Brother, those are trash. Absolute trash. The light blue ones? Hell no. Dark blue ones? Hell no. Patty Laine on the draw. He actually snaps it back. Alex Carrier with a shot. We got full pressure, and we are not going to do a single thing with it. Here comes Makachuk. He sniped it on me last time. Over to Barkov. Good blocker saved by Pekka Pasta. Hug the post. Oh, nice turnover there, Kachuk. You fucking bum. You absolute bum. Take your time, Demidov. All right, Demigod doesn't know what he wants to do in the offensive zone. He's a rookie. Let that man figure it out in the next level. I mean, we are in the biggest hockey league in the world. The NHL is no joke. Reinhardt, cross ice to Ekblad. In the middle, Barkov tries to take a shot. Out in front, good save on Sam Reinhart. I was hugging the post. Good position. Very good positionally. Laine with a slap shot. Why is Laine trying to go 5-hole in the slap shot? Are we serious? I don't understand it, man. Don't understand it. Nhl Debut is a good goalie. Campbell on the Panthers. Chad, is that Jack Campbell? I don't think Jack Campbell has a face scan. But I think that's him. I think that is him. We got Jack Campbell starting games for the Florida Panthers before Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't believe it, man. Oh my God, what a deflection by the cock that is Cole Caulfield. His 20th of the season will tie this game up at 2. And the Florida Panthers are in trouble now. Beautiful draw win back to the line, and just a tip in front by Caulfield. Noah Dobson takes the shot, and Caulfield ends up deflecting it. Campbell still playing? Yes, he's in the American Hockey League. The AHL. Or what they like to call the jungle. All right, 12 minutes to spare here in the third. Bennett's going to get into the zone. Dumps it in deep. Alex Carrier. Oh no, bad turnover by Carrier. Good save by Pekka. Out in front. I was ready for it. I knew immediately what Sam Bennett was going to do. We got still halfway through the third period. 10 hard miles. We only get a tie game, so we need another goal. Caulfield flings it out in front. Slavkovsky can't even take a shot on net. You love to see it. Back to the line, Dobson, Suzuki. Slavkovsky, what a save by Campbell. How did he get over in time? I do not know. Lindell, make the play. Move the puck, pass it up. There we go, all the way up to Caulfield. That was a suey. My bad, buddy. I shouldn't have got Cole Caulfield laid out like that. Kachuk puts it in deep. All right, 7 hard miles. 7 minutes in the third. Back to Schmidt. Nate Schmidt. Oh, hug the post. Hug that post. Barkov. Back to Rodriguez. Finding Kachuk. Over to Ekblad. Rodriguez turn. Shot. Deflected. Pekka is all over that with his glove. All over it like ugly is all over your mama.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Defensive zone draw. We need this victory. Oh, no, it's Line A. Line A won it. No way. What is his face-off rating? It cannot be that high. All right, that's a bad stretch pass. A very, very bad stretch pass. Barkov tries to find, I believe it was Sam Reinhart he was trying to feed that puck to. Demigod. They meet off. Trying to go backdoor. Not really the smartest play, especially in this situation. And here comes Sam Reinhart into the zone. Can't get a shot on Pekka Pasta. Amazing defending by Les Habitants right now. They are doing their goaltender a favor as Campbell will flash the leather. Pasta have returned. What's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? How are you today? That Olympic duo for Sweden tastes good? Pause. That might be a pause moment. Less than 2 minutes to spare. Hudson from the line. Oh, I thought that was going to get deflected in. I thought it was going to go off the Florida Panther player and in the back of the net. 2-on-1. Reinhart tries to sauce it over. Great play there by the D-man. Was it Hudson? No, it was Demigod. Ivan Demidov on the back check. Out in front. Kachuk gets denied as Pekka Pasta will flash the leather. Wee, wee, wee. Let Pekka. Do not worry. Do not fear. Let Pekka Pasta is here. You know what? That's a thumbnail-worthy save. That is indeed a thumbnail-worthy save. I haven't got too many thumbnails yet anyway, so let me get a good one here, chat. Let me get a good one. Pekka Pasta sitting on one knee. Where's the save at? Bang. In the glove. Ah, the stick is in the way. The stick ruins it. Ah, I can't make it. Nah, the stick is in the way. Stick is in the way. Disappointing. Slightly disappointing. Whoa, do you guys see the way I got up there, Chad? Just a little whoop. Look at that. Pekka Pasta near the top of the National Hockey League for save percentage as a goaltender. That is crazy. Or should I say, as a rookie. Obviously, as a goaltender, it's save percentage, you fucking moron. Oh, no. Oh, no. Verhaeghe! Nice save, Pekka! Oh, my God. The recovery is insane. Pekka Pasta got over in the nick of time, and he makes a 10-beller late in the third period. Get it out, boys, all the way up to Caulfield. I am in the zone now. I am feeling real good about my goalie abilities. Cross ice, one-timer. Nothing gonna... Not gonna happen. Not going to happen. Ugh. 27 seconds to play. Jones goes D to D. Forsling up to Bennett. Shots are 34-26. Can we lock it down here, Montreal? Hudson, where are you going to go? Hands it off to Tisplikov. Tisplikov enters the zone. Centers it. Demigod. Oh my God! Jack Campbell, you beauty! How did he make that save? Final 10. Final 10. Bennett can't get a shot on goal. And for the first time in the National Hockey League, we are headed to 3-on-3 overtime. Chat, take your picks. Who is getting the OT winner? Take your picks. I'm just going to have a light little snack before we hop in OT. I got to stay hydrated and stay ready. Honestly, I'm thinking Cole Caulfield. All right, I'm ready. I am ready. Here we go. Third period time in Le Montreal. For the first time in my NHL career, I'm going to have overtime. Oh my God. Nick Suzuki. Dobson in, shot, rebound. The rebound is there. Noah Dobson, what are you waiting on? Oh my God, Cole Caulfield, there it is. His second of the game, just like I predicted. And les Habitants will get la victory. Oui, oui, oui. Man, I've had this stuck in my mouth the entire time. How long has the stream been? An hour and 50. We have, we've been going for a little bit. Just a bit, eh? Chat, I called it, though. I said Cole Caulfield will get the winner. And indeed he did. Why is it saying imminent return? Oh my God, this game is all over the place, man. Held out. I'm held out. Nice. Lovely. This is unbelievable. All right, I got this game up against the Poverty Vancouver Canucks. Beautiful. Hey, Pasta, do you remember me? Yes, sir. What's up, dude? How you doing? All right. Let's hop in, baby. Let's go to a good game. I want a good game up against Vancouver. First period, no score. Second period, and we have the lead. This is a perfect game to hop into. No drama, no arguments. That's because there's no Bella. If she was here, I'm sure she'd have everybody up in arms. All right. Back to back to back third periods. Chad, how many games have I played? I played quite a few, eh? 2 hours deep. I think 2 hours is like a comfortable time for a Be A Pro. Alrighty, here we are, third period, and we have the lead over the Vancouver Canucks. Shots are 30-21, and the score is 2-1. Ekapasta starting to find his groove in the National Hockey League right now. Cover it, cover it, cover it. Sprawl for that cover, baby. Love to see it. I scared Pelly off. I don't think you scared Pelly off. I think him getting banned in the Discord was probably the final nail in the coffin. Is what it is. Cole Caulfield with the overtime hero in the last game. Montreal still hovering around a wildcard position. But they, of course, maybe not a true cup contender at this moment in time. Okay, hold up. Elias Pettersson over to Quinn Hughes. Doesn't even get on his tape. Hughes back to the blue line to DeBrusque. Shot. Deflection. Where is it at? Rebound. I'm trying to track that puck, man. It is tough when there's bodies flying around in front of me. Slavkovsky over to Caulfield. Cole. Oh, my. He had the corner picked. I thought for sure Cole Caulfield was going to bury that puck. Brock Besser enters the zone himself. Besser waits. Back to Quinn. Finding DeBrusque with a backhander. Get over Pekka Pasta. Just in the nick of time, baby. Exactly like Santa Claus. Just turned 21 yesterday. Nice, dude. If I can get 5 shutouts in a row, I will donate 20. Listen, brother. I don't think I've ever done 5 shutties in a row. Never. Do you mean like actual shutouts where I get registered a shutout, or just third periods where like I don't get scored on? Does that count as a shutout if I don't get scored on in the third? Because like I already got 1 goal against in this game, so like it's not going to happen. 5 in a row would be insanely hard. For real in-game like shutouts, that would be difficult. If it's just to where I hop into the third and don't allow a goal, if that counts, then yeah, that's doable. Patrick Laine on the draw yet again. Shots are 30-23 as we have 13:20 remaining in this third period. If we get that insurance marker, it is good night, Jim Kite. Wraps on this hockey. Man, Demigod, you got to stay on your feet, buddy. You have to make a play there, Filipino. Cross ice to Hoglander. Finding Connor Garland. Over Hedel. What am I doing, dude? I was holding in the post-to-post button a little bit too early. Laine has an opportunity. He's just going to dump it in deep. Smart play by Laine. Doesn't get it back, though. Can we get a shot on net? Somebody going to step up? No. Okay. 10 minutes. Halfway through the third. Connor Garland enters the zone. He's going to dump it in. Vancouver's first on that puck, though. Did they get any puck possession time out of this? Down low, get there. Carrier finds Laine, and he's going to skate that one out of the zone. Patrick Laine, hand it off to Hudson. Why is Hudson... Oh, Hudson going between the legs on Tyler Myers. Okay, bud. Hudson again, losing it. Typical computer AI. Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk, waiting, back. Seriously, EA, why did I get that fucking animation? Fuck off. I'm done. I was square, literally nothing I could do. I'm there. Is it because Hudson ran into... Why do I get that animation of me flopping on my fucking tummy? I want to know. I mean, come on, dude. I'm pretty square to that. Hudson's kind of in my way. Did Hudson... Did I hit my... Fuck off. I hit it into my own net. Hate this game. Animation dependent game. Yep. I got a shit animation, which means a goal. Oh my god, I get the shitty animation and it ends up in the back of the net. Of course it does. No way, you're not scoring that. Not happening here. Dakota Joshua. Back to the blue line of Hronek. Shot. It's going to get deflected. Oh, that's a bad goal to give up, man. Tying the game up to 2 goals on 26 shots. That save percentage is in the dumps. Absolutely in the dumps. We may have gotten a lot of animations, but why a Montebo flop like a chicken? That's what I'm saying. That is indeed what I have been saying. Noah Dobson walks the line. Good shot. Doesn't get on net, though. Slavkovsky out in front, and Kevin Lankinen is going to be forced to cover that one up. All right, I can live with that. I can live with that indeed. 4:17 left to play in this third period. Can the Montreal Canadiens get another goal, take the lead, or are we possibly going to have overtime yet again? Pekka Pasta kind of sold in this third period. That goal, man, so frustrating. I get the wrong animation, so that means I get scored on. Why am I flopping like a fish? Like, I literally fell on my stomach after making a blocker save. He doesn't flop on his tummy. What the fuck? How did Lankinen make that save? Uh-oh. Kiefer Sherwood. Into the zone. Nah. Good D. Slavkovsky, you got all the room to work with, bud. Enter that zone. Uri takes his time. Hands it off to Dobson. To Cole Caulfield, baby! An absolute rip top shelf will give Le Montreal the lead yet again. His 22nd of the season. Cole Caulfield or Goal Caulfield? Because this man has been absolutely sniping it as of late. Right place, right time, and he goes roof daddy on Kevin Lankinen. That is a beautiful goal. Top cheddar in the slot. He just flicked it. It's a nice goal, man. A nice goal. A lot of the times the animations trigger for a goalie that don't make sense. What I hate is when I get a basic shot and I'm stuck in the animation after I make the save and I can't even move. Like, the puck will go to the corner and I'm stuck, like, sitting here in butterfly because I can't move my guy. I'm stuck in an animation. Oh, fuck. DeBrusk to Pettersson. Rebound. Get out of here, please. They're going to go for it now. Empty net, but it does not. Tisplakov. What the fuck was that? On empty net. And the man decides to pass. The EA's got to actually register some AI to... Oh, my God. Dear God. They got to program the AI to play a little bit differently, 3v3-wise, and when there's an empty net. They play the exact same. Like, he did not know there was an empty net there. Therefore, he doesn't take a shot. 26 seconds to go. The game could be over right now. We could have a 4-2 lead, but Tisplakov does not want to shoot that puck. It is extremely disappointing. Demigod over. Laine takes a shot at it. He's going to miss. And here come the Canucks the other way. Connor Garland into the zone. Can't get a shot on net. Good defending by the Montreal Canadiens. And it is looking like an empty netter, Laine. There we go. Empty net, Patrick Laine. He's going to grab his 22nd of the season. That man is back to his goal-scoring ways. Sucks to lose 7. I don't even know who these guys are. God damn it, Dobson. Stop slashing people. No Dobson. Take a penalty. What a bum, eh? What a bum. And there we go. The Bell Center is rocking as Pekka Pasta gets the victory up against the poverty that is the Vancouver Canucks. They're all a bunch of bums, laddie. They're all a bunch of bums. Uncultured, another W. And racking up those dubs, man. At least in the real-time game, when I hop in, you're like 80, 90% guaranteed for a W. Most likely. Chad, are the Game Awards on right now? I did not know that. One day I'll be there. Nah, I'm never going to be there. I don't know why I said that. All right. Sim to my next game. Superb performance. Did they put that in there because of Johnny Superb, man? Good little callback. Is that an Easter egg, chat, that I'm running into right now? It might be an Easter egg. All right. Stat Central. Let's see how the Habs are doing. 46 games into the season, and the Habs sit second in the Atlantic. 29, 15, and 2. 60 points on the year. Gotta be honest, that's not bad. As far as the entire NHL is concerned, Montreal is the 4th best team in the NHL with a rookie goaltender. Unbelievable. We got Boston, Minnesota, Carolina at the top. That has got to be the weirdest top 4 of all time. Has to be, man. It has to be. How's Coco? He's great. He's back to his normal self. Funny enough, I actually just heard him bark. Cole Caulfield's been amazing. 44 points in 42 games. He's got 22 goals. Line A has 22 as well. Nick Suzuki needs to get going. 8 goals in 46 games is not good enough. Slavkovsky has 7 goals, 26 points. And then rookie Pekka Pasta. Only played 16 games. I have a 9-6 record and a 923 save percentage. It used to be a 950. I've come back down to earth a little bit, but I've still been absolutely spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. It's been a good run so far here in Montreal. All right, chat. That will do it for me today. If you didn't already, hit that like button on the live stream, subscribe to the channel, and join our Discord. The link is pinned. Tomorrow, we got a video going up, probably 4:30 p.m. Eastern, I'd say. We'll be back Saturday with either Shoresy playoffs or a potential watch party. We'll see what happens. So I appreciate you guys coming out. I thank you all for watching. Saturday live stream. Tomorrow we got a video going up. Make sure you watch it. Make sure you comment. Pekka Pasta is back. I'll make sure to heart your comment. See y'all later. Take it easy. And until next time. Don't be silly. Rap.